The sweetness lingers longer with Selati and espresso.
Now, what do you get when you combine chocolate, chilies, and toffee? You get chocolate chili toffees is what you get. Now, this morning we're cooking up a storm with espresso chef and food stylist, Caitlin Williams. Good morning, Caitlin.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Did you like my little conundrum there in the beginning?
I did, yes. Very cute.
Now listen, we're cooking up a storm this morning. We're doing everything that is sweet. I love sweet things, I love sticky things, and we're making chocolate chili toffees.
Yes, and with our theme of the day, which is chilies.
Which is chilies, yes. Now I see that you've got a whole range of different sugars here.
Yes.
What are they for and which one are we going to be using?
Okay, so when you go to a Pick and Pay, you'll see that there's quite a variety of different sugars you can choose from for baking. And each one is unique in its own way and great for specific types of baking.
Yes.
So we've got the dark muscovado sugar, which is great for like dark fruit cakes, and if you wanted to use it for the toffees, it would give a really rich flavor.
Nice.
It's infused with molasses, really rich. And then we've got Plantation Select, which is great for tea, coffee, biscuits.
Yes.
Just a really nice light caramelized.
What we
caramel
usually
texture.
use.
Yes, exactly. And then we've got Demerara sugar, which is sort of a combination between the two of them.
It's a bit lighter, it looks, and not as sticky as well.
And then today we're going to be using organic white sugar.
Okay.
Which is great because it's unrefined, so it's got a little bit more nutrients in it, and it's great for what we're going to be doing today.
Nice, exciting times. So we are making chocolate chili toffees. Take us through what we need for the recipe.
Okay, so we're going to be using condensed milk, the sugar. So let me just pop this in. This pan is quite hot because I want to get this going.
Ooh, condensed milk.
Yeah, and I always leave some in the tin.
For me.
Yeah.
For later.
And then we've just got some butter. It's going to go in here.
Nice.
Some golden syrup. And our sugar.
Okay.
And this is about 50 grams, which goes in there.
Ooh.
And then you're going to stir it until the sugar dissolves before you start boiling it. So this is quite important when you're doing sugar cookery.
Yes.
Because you need the crystals to dissolve. Otherwise, when you boil it, it's going to crystallize and it's not going to be a really nice smooth texture.
Right.
So this just gets stirred. And then once the sugar has dissolved, you're going to bring it to a boil and you're going to cook it to what we call soft ball stage. So I've got a sugar thermometer here, which is quite useful for this if you have one.
Okay. That's our old school thermometer.
Yes. The soft ball stage is 118 degrees. So you just pop that in there and you can just watch. It's quite an accurate way of determining if it's ready. Otherwise, you can drop a little bit in a cup and just wiggle it around with your finger. And if it forms a soft little ball, then you know it's ready.
Cool.
So then this will now caramelize and go quite a nice, beautiful brown color. And then we pour it out like this.
Wonderful.
So this is more or less the texture you're going to feel. If you drop it in the cup, it's going to feel like this. So the water just basically sets the sugar so you can tell what stage it is at.
Wonderful.
So once it's like this stage, we're going to spread it with a chocolate chili ganache.
Chocolate chili ganache.
Yes.
Delicious.
So this is just chocolate, and then we infuse the cream with some chili.
Nice.
And then I'm just going to spread that over.
Okay, so while you're spreading it over, let's talk about what you can win this morning. Now, when you SMS the word Selati to 33728, not only will you receive the ingredients list for this recipe, you could also stand a chance to go into the draw for a Selati sugar hamper that contains a different range of sugars like you see over there, as well as a hamper. We're giving away 5 of those this morning, so get SMSing 33728. Your keyword is Selati and you'll receive the recipe as well. So great way to start the day, hey Caitlin?
Yes,
That
on
is
a sweet
looking
note.
phenomenal.
Okay, so I've just spread it over. If you want to take a shortcut, you can use sort of a chocolate spread that you can just buy from a jar.
Okay.
That also work well. And then you just roll this up. And this is going to create those beautiful chocolate swirls that we have in the sweeties.
Yummy.
And it's like really quick, hey? And
It is really quick.
And it's a really nice gift to give someone. Yeah, just
Because
pop that
I've
out.
never made toffee before in my life, and I thought it was going to be a lot more complicated than this.
No, so this will then we pop this in the fridge for a bit just to firm up.
Okay.
And then we'll do a swap over. So this is what it looks
And
like.
that's what it looks like when it comes out of
Yeah, and
once it's
then
been
you can
rolled
just
up.
slice it into little wheels and then wrap them really nicely.
Wow.
And it's a really nice gift.
That
And
is a really nice gift.
If you know, these are also great to sell. You know, I just like to wrap them quite old school. And then pop them in a jar.
Cute.
And then we have
That is so cute. Wow. Yummy. The keyword once again is Selati. SMS it to 33728. We'll send you the ingredients list and you automatically go into our competition this morning where you can win one of 5 Selati sugar hampers. Exciting times. I can't wait to taste this. We'll be right back after the break.